this afternoon, Enzo Maccarinelli is to fight David Haye. It's the fight they said wouldn't happen. Enzo Maccarinelli will take on WBC and WBA Cruiserweight champion David Haye on March the 8th. It promises to be the biggest all-British bout since Ben versus Eubank squared up in the ring.
Yes, and you'll be able to see Maccarinelli and Haye go toe-to-toe on Setanta Sports. Promoter Frank Warren came on the line to tell us more.
We've worked very hard to get it done, but fortunately David Haye, his manager Adam Booth, and obviously Enzo Maccarinelli and myself managed to get everybody convince all of ourselves that this is for the good of boxing, good for British boxing, and it's a unification match. So it's a huge fight, as you say, biggest one for a long time involving two Brits. And the good thing about it for British boxing is that the winner will be a unified champion, as Joe Calzaghe just did in the super middleweight division. We can do the same in the cruiserweight. So there's going to be one man there with the belts.
Us 10 years at the top, but will 2008 be Joe Calzaghe's last year in the boxing ring? Now, even by his own high standards, 2007 has been a remarkable year for boxer Joe Calzaghe. He celebrated his 10th anniversary as WBO World Champion and then added the WBA and WBC titles to his collection. Calzaghe says 2008 will probably be his last in boxing as he plans to bow out at the top. Kevin Ashford has been to meet him and his report contains flash photography.
There aren't many celebrities who can compete with Santa for children's attention at Christmas, but then again, Joe Calzaghe is a superstar.
Are you a big fan of him?
He's Welsh and he cut his foot.
He gave you his autograph. Are you a big fan?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because he's a winner.
He's certainly that. This visit to Cardiff's Children's Hospital showing the softer side of the longest reigning world champion in boxing today. It's in sharp contrast to the Calzaghe who destroyed Peter Manfredo in April.
The referee might stop here. He's going to stop it.
And then who outboxed the undefeated WBA and WBC super middleweight champion Michael Kessler, an opponent who was stronger and 7 years younger than Calzaghe, but who was given a boxing masterclass at the Millennium Stadium.
What can I say? I thought 2006 was an amazing year, but with the Lacey fight and so on, but you know, to become a unified champion after 10 years, collect all the belts, you know, all the hard work and dedication, you know, is all paid off, and you know, get a sports personality as well. You know, for years people say, you know, do I think I get the respect, or do I finally get the recognition? You know, can't ask me that question anymore.
The man from Newbridge is well aware of his place in sporting history and is determined to maintain it.
Everything went according to plan. In 2007, I think 2008 is going to be my last year in boxing, because I want to be one of the few fighters retired undefeated at the top. Rocky Marciano was one of them. It doesn't happen to many fighters, so you want the greats that got beat, but I want to be one of the few that doesn't get beat.
And who would bet against him doing it? Kevin Ashford, ITV Wales News in Cardiff.
Meanwhile, Enzo Maccarinelli has vowed he'll bring English opponent David Haye down to earth with a bang when the two boxers meet in March. A venue is yet to be confirmed for the fight between Welsh WBO World Champion Maccarinelli and Londoner Haye. Well, it's been